Road closures in Cozumel downtown. Due to construction, controversy at the start of high season and risk of business closures. The Municipal Government of Cozumel has officially begun street rehabilitation and resurfacing work in the island's downtown area. Although the project is described by authorities as necessary and essential to improve the urban and tourist image, its launch coincides with the start of the high season, generating deep concern and annoyance among the commercial sector due to fears of severe economic impact. The first phase of the work commenced on 2 Norte Street, where asphalt concrete will be used. According to Mayor José Luis Chacón Méndez, this road will remain closed to traffic for a period of 2 weeks. This closure deadline is crucial to allow the new asphalt to cure and settle correctly, thus guaranteeing its durability. Vendors and established businesses commonly express annoyance and concern over street remodeling projects during the high season due to the significant drop in sales they cause. The economic impact can reach 70 to 90% for some businesses, resulting in the risk of permanent closures. The commercial sector focuses its frustration on the following key points: decreased customer flow. Construction work and road closures restrict access to businesses, deterring both tourists and local residents. Logistics and mobility issues. Public transport routes are affected, and construction machinery hinders free movement, complicating the arrival of suppliers and customers. Lack of planning coordination. A recurring point of friction is that merchants request authorities to carry out infrastructure work during low seasons or at nighttime to minimize the economic impact on their sales. Impact on urban image. Citizens and merchants feel that the presence of construction and an excess of unregulated commerce detracts from the appearance of tourist areas, especially when the disruption occurs just as the highest influx of visitors is expected. The mayor stressed the importance of patience, explaining that the closure times are unavoidable. In the case of hydraulic concrete, he noted that even if the work looks finished, it cannot be opened to circulation for approximately 2 weeks, the time necessary to achieve optimal strength and hardness. Even if you see the concrete street and it looks ready, you will not be able to drive on it until 2 weeks later, emphasized the mayor, indicating that this same process will be gradually applied to the other streets. The construction project will cover several streets in the central area and will be carried out in stages to minimize the impact on commerce. The initial and most complicated section includes 2 Norte Street between Rafael Melgar and 20 Avenida, and 3 to 2 Norte Streets. They will subsequently move to other sections of 10 Avenida. Chacón Méndez stated that a phased work scheme was chosen to avoid being too damaging for the entire downtown, even though this means the project will not be fast. In light of the situation, the municipal president called on tourism entrepreneurs to be understanding of the potential impacts the works may generate, such as possible delays, inconveniences, or a decrease in customer flow. While the infrastructure rehabilitation is a project applauded for its long-term necessity in improving the tourist image, the main issue polarizing the island is the timing of its execution. The dilemma centers on whether the municipal government's technical and administrative justifications outweigh the direct economic risk faced by small and medium-sized businesses by starting such high-impact work exactly during the period of highest revenue generation. The population and the business sector will continue to question whether the future benefit justifies the immediate harm that could have been minimized with planning oriented toward the low season.